You're welcome to today's broadcast. Sure Destiny TV, reaching people and touching lives.
Hello, fellow citizens. Greetings and salutation. This is your friend, Dr. Haruna Goro. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, why don't you go ahead and subscribe now? Please give me a thumbs up. By so doing, YouTube will now suggest this to more people so that they get to view and see what's going on in our nation as we prepare for the forthcoming election. Everybody is excited. Everywhere you go, people are talking about the different political parties, the different presidential candidates. Who is the person you're going to be choosing? Because if you don't choose right, you will suffer another 4 years as we have seen in the past. This time around, we cannot afford to just take chances. We must be certain about who we're going to put in Aso Rock. Some people just vote because their brother is voting a particular candidate, because their sister is voting, or because their chief told them, or their emir told them, their pastor told them, or their imam told them. But at the end, when everything is said and done, you will be responsible for whatever choice you make. And that's why it's important that we know the right candidates we should vote in the coming election. We have made mistakes in the past by voting people that told us that they had our interest at heart. But what did we get in return? We got insecurity, we got poverty, we got disunity, and everywhere you turn in the nation is not secure. We've been voting people in as presidents, as governors, as senators, and members of the House of Reps. We've been voting them in up to the local government level. But then what have we gotten in return? Come 2023, things must not be the same. That's why this is the time you need to scrutinize. This is the time you need to evaluate. This is the time we must cross-examine all the people that are asking us to elect them. We don't want to be deceived the way they did in the past. This time around, it's important to vote the right people. Because if we don't do that, we can't expect to see change in Nigeria if we keep voting people that do not have our interest at heart. In this season of electioneering, in this season of campaigning, I've seen that some people are playing double standard. Today they belong to this group, tomorrow to that party. Today they're endorsing this presidential candidate, tomorrow they're endorsing the other presidential candidate. You need to know the person that has what it takes to move Nigeria forward, to bring true transformation. You can't be flip-flopping. Today you're here, tomorrow you're there. Let the nation know who is the person that has what it takes to bring true change in Nigeria, not the false change of the past that we were told change or new level or next level. But what do we have is next level corruption, next level insecurity, next level disunity, and all the other evils that we've seen. This time around, we cannot afford to play double standard. You must come clear. Let's know where you belong. Are you for Nigerians or you're for your own personal interest? Each of us as citizens, we must know who we are supporting and why we are supporting that person. You should be able to give clear reasons. What will the person do to Nigeria? As long as it is not for your own personal gain, it should be for the interest of Nigerians. Who are you supporting and why are you supporting that person? Do you have a concrete reason why you want Atiku, why you want Tinubu, why you want Peter Obi, or why you want Kwankwaso? As long as those reasons are not selfish, they are not because the person has bought you over, has promised you something, but you are thinking about Nigerians. Each of us must re-examine our motives for why we are supporting any particular candidate. Why are you supporting that person? Are you in a transaction with a promise of being compensated at the end? What is your vested interest in supporting that particular candidate? Each of us must answer that. Are you supporting that candidate because he is from your region, you are a northerner and he is a northerner, or you're a Muslim and the person is a Muslim, or you're from the south and the person is from the south, or maybe you are supporting that person because he's Yoruba and you are Yoruba, supporting the person because he's Igbo and you're Igbo, or it's Fulani and you're Fulani? What is your reason? Some of these sectional interests are the very reason why Nigeria is where she is today. Those things must never be part of our reasons for supporting any person. It must be on the basis of competence. You are doing it because you have examined this candidate to be a person that has a vision, that will move Nigeria forward, so good. You have a right, you have a choice to endorse anyone you choose. But it must not be on the basis of the things that have held us back, the things that have kept the nation down, which has to do with religion, tribalism, and sectionalism. Those things have not helped us. This time around, please, let's think about Nigeria. Let's think about the unity of Nigeria. Let's think about the prosperity of this nation. We have suffered enough. People have died enough. Innocent blood has been shed enough. How many more people need to die before we wake up? Today, people are hungry. There are no jobs. Today, wherever you turn, there is insecurity. But then we keep on voting the same old people that have not helped issues. Please, Nigerians, this time around, let's vote people that will build this nation and make her a nation that we can all be proud to call our own home. A lot of people have been saying to me, Haruna, why are you so concerned? Why are you pushing this thing? Why are you calling upon people to vote? And especially when I start to talk about one of the candidates, that's Peter Obi, and I said among all of them, I've observed them from Tinubu, Atiku, Kwankwaso, Sowore, and then Peter Obi. I can tell you frankly, even though I'm not from the southeast, I'm from Kaduna State, I'm a northerner, but you see, this time we can't afford to talk about where you come from. We must just look at who will take Nigeria forward. To me, I have seen that Peter Obi has all the qualities to make Nigeria a great nation. We from the north, let's team up with the rest of Nigeria. Let's forget this thing about a northerner must always rule. We've been ruling Nigeria for so long, but see where things are at. Why don't we give others a chance? Especially somebody like Peter Obi has got what it takes to move Nigeria forward. And as I've been saying, I am not doing this thing because Peter Obi paid me or Labour Party paid me. Nobody paid me. Actually, this Obi movement has nothing to do with money. All of us know, you know yourself. And people have been saying they are just on social media. But now, people don't say that again because you can see them everywhere. Market women are there, and the market women don't have to be paid. Youth are there, the youth are not being paid. When people come out on the street, they go out for the rallies, they print banners, they print t-shirts, they print caps, they sing songs, they do jingles, and everything that they're doing is from their own personal earnings, from their hard-earned cash that they are doing that. But the other presidential candidates, what are they doing for people to come out for their rallies? They will have to either force them or bribe them. Anybody that will buy your allegiance now, that will buy your vote now, that will ask to buy your PVC or your PIN number, give you money so they know your PIN number. Can't you see that they may have a secret plan? When they come into power, they are going to make sure they recover what they gave to you, like they have been doing previously. This time we cannot afford to allow them to use money on us. Even when they give you the money, for how long are you going to be spending that money? Before you realize it, it's gone. That's why you need to protect your future. Yes, if you need to suffer now and not collect their money, it is fine. Very soon when we have the true leader like Peter Obi, then we'll have a new Nigeria where you can run your business, you can go on with your life, and the blessings that God has given to us in this nation, all of us can enjoy. That is what we must start thinking. Let's stop thinking now, let's think future. Peter Obi obviously has a vision for the whole of Nigeria from north to south and east to west. We need this kind of transformational leader. His running mate, Yusuf Detti, as they work together as a team, we can be sure of having a new Nigeria. We must not allow career politicians to keep on deceiving us and keep on robbing us. What do I mean by career politicians? People that have been playing politics in almost every regime. They have been there. We must be careful of career politicians that will say one thing today and tomorrow it will be another thing. Why don't we allow new blood to come in, new minds to come in, elect governors that have vision, people that will go to the House of Representatives with a clear vision, elect people of integrity into the Senate. That way, the kind of laws we have will be laws that will advance the nation. I have been begging my northern brothers and sisters, we must be smart this time. We have been deceived enough. Each time our northern brothers will tell us we must vote a northerner, we must vote a northerner. For how long are we going to be deceived? This time we must get up and choose for ourselves. Let's examine all the different candidates and choose the right one. My recommendation is Peter Obi. He is not a tribalist. Peter Obi has the interest of Nigerians, and I want to advise us to give Peter Obi a chance together with Yusuf Detti. With the choice of these people, a new Nigeria is possible. Go and collect your PVCs if you have not already collected your PVCs, because you cannot vote without a PVC. Don't wait to do that at the last minute. If you wait for the last minute, it may be too late. That time, there will be a last rush, and then it becomes so inconveniencing. Why don't you go collect it now and secure it? Keep it somewhere safe. Don't let anybody steal it. Don't sell it, because that's what you will need to elect that person that will bring about change in Nigeria.
Now listen, I want you to make sure this week you go and get your PVC. Get your PVC. Is that right? Get your PVC that is lying in INEC offices.
2023 is nobody's turn, it's your turn. It's your turn to take back Nigeria. We want to stop hunger in Nigeria. We want to create jobs for the youth. We want to stop people stealing public money. I didn't use public money. Go and verify where I went to school in Lagos. I was governor in Anambra State for 8 years. You can go there and verify whether I stole their money.
As I have said, Peter Obi and Yusuf Detti, they are the agents of that change. I want to say thank you for watching this broadcast. I want you to go ahead, please share the broadcast with as many people as you can, so that they also get to know what's going on in the nation. If you have not subscribed to my channel, I want you to please subscribe. By so doing, you will be notified when I have another broadcast again. And give me a thumbs up, because the more you like this video, the more YouTube will spread it out there for more people to also get to watch. I also want you to tell other people, sensitize them about what is happening around. Get your friends, get your family members, go all over the place. Don't wait for money. Remember, in the Obi movement, we say we know the give shishi, we know the collect shishi. So you go ahead and just use the little resources that you have. Don't ever look down on your effort. The little effort you put out there can bring about change and create a new Nigeria. It's not one person that will make it happen. You and I can make a difference. And let's not be tired. Let's go out there and support what God is doing in this hour. Thank you again for being part of today's broadcast. I look forward to seeing you in my next broadcast. God bless you, and may God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Bye-bye.